So basically, our contribution to the Academy was in the frame of a year-long project that we are carrying out at the Center for Research Architecture, Goldsmiths College in the University of London, which is called Logistical Nightmares. And it's a year-long program of different kind of activities, from seminars and discussions to site visits and filmmaking and field work that we've been carrying out and that we'll continue carrying out during the rest of the year. We were here specifically with the MA students of our program in research architecture, who presented what we call the LIVE project, which was a 1-month intensive and hands-on project that was trying to look at the policies and practices of the Australian government at sea. The Australian government has been trying to push back migrants and asylum seekers who are trying to enter the country by boat in very violent and manners, right? And so, the students have been using creative techniques, investigative techniques, and forensic techniques to try to document and unpack and really producing evidence of these practices, right? And this was done in collaboration with the Global Legal Action Network, which is a legal NGO who is trying to devise legal strategies to bring accountability and to denounce what's happening in the Australian water, right?
And my second question would be, what about the new approaches? Because this year theme is unpacking the artistic knowledges. Do you think that there is new approaches in how to teach students or how to arrange the working group?
Right. Well, I think this project, the project that the students presented, Unless the Water is Safer Than the Land, really speaks, I think, about a new way of doing research. I think, one of the main feature that could be highlighted here is an idea that, research is not something that remains within an academic or artistic, context, but really tries to break and operate across many different fields and intervene in the real world, right? So, as opposed to a notion of perhaps of like critical distance, which it's like very common in university kind of research practices. I guess what the students were trying to practice here was a sort of critical proximity, where one is really close to its own subject of research, right? And tries to use research as a way, as a practice that intervenes within that context as well, right?